Welcome to episode 11 of WWE SuperCard with me, Kenneth Knight, Season 3. And this is the Ring Domination finale. We're going to go ahead and get this final card on Ring Domination, which is the last one I'll be able to get at least, which is the Harden card. I guess Charlie wants to pick, so whenever I get into the game here.
Charlie, you need to say sorry.
As you can see, I only have 1, 2, 3 pieces left on Rusev Harden card, and as you can see, I'm barely there, but I am in Harden tier now in Ring Domination, and there's 3 hours and 15 minutes left of the event. So this is the last card I'll be able to get. Next Ring Domination, I'll be able to go after the Elite card because now I'm in Harden tier. As you know, when I first started this Ring Domination, I was still in SummerSlam Plus, so I was able to get the WrestleMania card, the SummerSlam card, the Harden card is what I'm working on now, which as you can see there's only 3 pieces left to get, and I'll be getting that one. But now I got to scout for some matches here. I do got a couple pick doublers that I got off the board earlier. Whoops. From board clears, and I did pull a WrestleMania Brock Lesnar earlier. Don't do me no good, but I still pulled a WrestleMania Brock Lesnar off RD board earlier, and a couple of legendaries and a couple of epics. So never know, maybe I'll get lucky and get another SummerSlam, or maybe I'll get another Harden pull. I'm not in SummerSlam tier anymore. I keep forgetting I'm in Harden tier now. But I'll go ahead and show you my deck. After I'll just do it now. I'll show you what my deck looks like now, since I got the Cedric Alexander, which was my, if you remember right, was my Harden freebie, and I now got him completely leveled up. And as you can see, he's right here. None of his games aren't played yet. He's still got ways to go on his games to be played, on his stats. So I still got some training to do on him, but I did get him maxed out on level at least. And that's what got me into Harden tier on Ring Domination. So I'm in Harden tier on everything except for Road to Glory. Road to Glory, I'm still in SummerSlam Plus, close to Plus. But once I get this next Harden card, it'll probably put me in SummerSlam Plus on RTG. I believe that's what it is. And as you can see, I put my tokens on Toughness and Speed, which he procs in Toughness and Speed. I'm actually putting my tokens on the stats they proc in now. And I just grabbed one and put it down on Charisma because that was his weakest stat after the Toughness and Speed. Charisma was a weaker stat, so I went ahead and put a token on it as well, since you get 7 tokens. So that's how I tokened him. I just thought I'd show you. That's my new Ring Domination deck. I still got 1, 2, 3 regular WrestleMania Pros in there, and 1 WrestleMania Pro Fusion, and 1 WrestleMania Pro Event card still in there. So once I win this Harden card, it'll replace one of these other cards. So it's probably going to replace AJ Styles, I think, when I get this Harden card level up, this Rusev Harden card leveled up, that I'm about ready to win. And like I said, there's 3 hours and 13 minutes left in the event, so I'm going to get this card with a little over 3 hours left in the event. So I'm cutting a little bit close, but it no matter. I'm still going to get the card right now. So we're going to go ahead and get into the Ring Domination gameplay right now, and go ahead and finish off this card, and then I'll play the rest of my battles on the Elite card. Of course, I won't be able to win the Elite card, but I'll still be able to get some cards to train my Harden card I'm about to win here, the Rusev Harden card. But now we know for sure the Harden card is indeed Rusev. Wait for this game to load up here. Okay, game's all loaded up. And I'll try not to do as much clicking. I've noticed on my last few videos I've been clicking a lot, and you can hear it real well, so I'm going to try not to click as much. I'm going to click slowly, not real fast. That kind of drove me nuts when I was watching my own video yesterday, so I'm going to try not to click it as much, so let's see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and put him in there, see if they're going to challenge me note or not. I'm going to go ahead and put Brock Lesnar in here and take that card right now. Which I'm not going to click real fast and stuff. I'm going to click slowly. That loud, fast clicking kind of drives me nuts when I was listening to the videos I made yesterday. So I'm going to win that one. Go ahead and select Paul Heyman support card once they get done trying to take my Brock Lesnar card, which I think they're going to feel like doing. I don't think he's going to beat my Brock Lesnar card. I guess he did. I guess he was a charisma match, so it was either a speed or charisma match, which he's stronger. Only 2 stats he's stronger than me in, so unfortunately I lost that one, but it's all good. I got Cedric Alexander to take him, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Cedric Alexander to take him here. No problemo. Excuse me. I hope you guys got all your cards on Ring Domination you were able to get. You should all have your cards by now, or if you're unless you're cutting it close like I am and getting this hardened card with only some 3 hours left in the event. But needless to say, I'm glad the event went a little longer this time because of the maintenance, so it helped me out be able to get this hardened card a lot easier. So I will be getting this Rusev hardened card, which will be my 3rd hardened card. I've already got, of course, Cedric Alexander hardened card, and I got the Braun Strowman hardened card. And I'll be adding Rusev to my hardened card collection here shortly. And once I get all my games played, I got, I think, 300 more games to play. I will then get my my hardened Diva, which will sure help out because I need a stronger Diva, especially in Road to Glory. I just hope it's a Diva that tags with my Becky Lynch WrestleMania Pro Diva. But I still got about 300 more games to go before I get that. I think somewhere around there, which we'll look at that here in a little bit. But Charlie, you're gonna select my shards here. Charlie wants to pick the cards, so I'm gonna let him pick the shards, I should say. Hopefully the clicking's not as bad this time in this video as it's been the last couple of videos. I'm not clicking as fast or as loud, so I'm just doing it slowly now. And we are in the middle of watching Tables, Ladders, and Chairs, TLC, on pay-per-view as well. So I'm making this video and watching the pay-per-view at the same time on the WWE Network. And nothing on that one, so one more card. A super rare Ric Flair. And you got the piece there, rare speed, and that's the last piece. We'll have this hardened card. This hardened Rusev now belongs to me. And it's Shawn Michaels rare board reset. You'll pick my free shards on the next board, Charles. There's still 3 picks left on the Elite board. But we're not going to get this card, but you know, I might as well collect as many cards as possible in order to level up that hardened Rusev that I just got. So this will help me get some more cards to level him up with. And I'll also be able to use up my last pick doubler as well. I spent 300 credits on this event, which was given to us by SuperCard. The 300 free credits they gave us, I used on Ring Domination in order to get the WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and now the hardened card. So I made 300 work for me to get all 3 of those cards. I just wish I could have gotten hardened tier a little bit quicker, and I would have been able to go out through it. I would have been able to get the Elite card. It'd been me getting the Elite card now instead of the hardened card. But unfortunately, I wasn't hardened tier until after I got my hardened freebie off of my other boards. So I'm glad I'm in hardened and Ring Domination finally for sure, though. And I got to find an opponent here. Getting pretty tricky to find now. There, I found one. Found one we should be able to beat. We're about 10 minutes into this video. And of course, if you're watching TLC, you witnessed Rhino and Heath Slater lose the tag titles to the Wyatt family, Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt.
And Luke Harper.
And Luke Harper was also involved, of course, but yeah. But we have new tag champions. Rhino and Heath Slater's no longer tag champions. I'm sure I'll get a rematch on SmackDown Thursday night, but we shall see.
Tuesday?
Or Tuesday night, excuse me. I'm still used to old schedule on Thursdays. I don't know what I'm thinking. Tuesday night on SmackDown Live, they'll probably get a rematch for the tag titles and probably lose again. I don't think they were meant to hold him, but just for a little while anyway. Rhino and him.
What?
And as y'all know, I did meet Rhino, walk him down to the ring several months ago, but really don't care for the guy much because he's kind of rude and he's a prick. Pretty plain and simple, he's a prick. So I'm not a real fan of Rhino. I'm glad they lost the tag titles tonight. Now I hope they freaking throw Rhino down the dumps and don't use him right. I'm sorry to be that way, but after beating Rhino, you know, he's a prick. I don't really care to watch him on WWE TV, to be honest with you, because I know how he is in real life now, since I walked him down to the ring and he was very rude to me. But that's over with. I don't have to worry about that ever again. So some people are just in it for the money, and he's one of those wrestlers that's just in it to make a buck. That's what Rhino's there for. He's not there because he likes it. He's there to make a buck. So, but it's all right. I'm sure there's several wrestlers these days that are the same way. You'll pick the cards, Charles? Got 7 picks left. See if we can get a board clear or not. Not on that one. Nope, not on that one. Nothing. 4 more picks. 3 more picks. Nope. Next ring domination, I'll be able to go after the elite card. So next ring domination, I should get an elite card most likely. So that'll be good when I'm able to do that. Those elite cards seem to be pretty good cards. And I've been talking to friends, and one of my friends told me for Money in the Bank I should go after the elite card because it's stronger than the SummerSlam Pro. And I said, okay, I'll do that. So shout out to D Brown for suggesting me to collect the points to get the elite card, because the elite card is stronger than the SummerSlam Pro. Elite single is. Excuse me. So I'm going after that because it costs a lot less points to get 1 elite card than 2 SummerSlam cards. So I was thinking about going after 2 SummerSlam cards for a Pro, but D Brown brought up the point where I should just go ahead and go after the elite card because it's already stronger than SummerSlam Pro, and it'll cost me less contracts that way. So well played there, D Brown. Thanks for the advice. I'm going to take that advice and go with it. We'll go ahead and play the next 2 bouts. Then I'm going to end the video. At least we got the hardened card, so I'll go ahead and add that to my deck when I get a chance, and get them leveled up. And that'll be my that'll make all my decks except for my wild mode and my ranked mode. It won't make those 2 decks, but it'll make my Royal Rumble deck. It'll make my Ring Domination deck. It'll make my RTG deck. So a lot of decks it will make, very few it won't. So that's good for me. I wish I had time to get this elite card. That would be cool, but I don't have it time for it, so I just have to deal with it. Excuse me. Are we going to win or lose this one? We're going to pull off the win. We beat Kalisto on that one. We'll go ahead and put Cedric Alexander up here. My newest card, which is the my hardened freebie. I now have 3 hardened cards. Rusev, Braun Strowman, and Cedric Alexander are all my hardened cards. And waiting on network. I've been getting a lot of this waiting on network and several network errors, but at least I didn't get a network error that time. I even got network errors while I was trying to pick my cards and end up having to play another game in order to pick the cards I already was supposed to pick because of the network errors. Hope I get that issue fixed soon, but I'm not going to count on it. And it's going to be the last one there, and we're going to win that match. Looks like a perfect game, 9-0. Oh, actually 8-1, so almost a perfect game. Not quite perfect, but close.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with it.
And we'll go ahead and select 4 more cards. Shards, you want to select them? 4 more shards, see if you can find a piece of that card. We're not going to get the card, but I still need board clears in order to use the rares and above to level up my new Rusev Harden card. And I still have a little over 4 days left on my next SummerSlam Fusion as well. So in 4 days I'll have a video claiming my SummerSlam Fusion. Hopefully I'll get a Big E because Big E would be a pro for me, but I'm not going to count on it because the chance of getting a Big E is not very good. So, but I guess I can hope. We're going to play one more final match here, then I'm going to end the video. Last match, then I'm going to end the video. So we still have like 1 or 2 bouts left, but I'm not going to finish all the bouts because I'm in 16 minutes into the video already. So this is going to be the last bout, then I'm going to end the video. Oh, I don't know when I'll make the next video. Maybe when team event starts is when I'll make my next video, which will probably be sometime tomorrow when I think the team event will probably start. Tomorrow night or so, probably. I'm figuring probably tomorrow night.
Can I see your video picking cards, please?
Oh, this is the last match I'm playing, Jonathan. You're a little late for that. Charlie was picking them. Jonathan wants to pick the cards on my last game here, so I'll let him pick the cards on this last game, but then I'll end the video, of course, once we get this match done and over with at least. And I don't think I can take that John Cena card with my Brock Lesnar. I just don't think so. It's too strong. Unless I get a speed match or something. Toughest the speed match. I'm not going to count on it, so rather not take the chance. And of course, there's the last card. I'll win that one, 6-3, I think, or maybe 5-4. I don't know. Actually, it's 5-4. So yeah, we got 4 picks. I'm gonna let Jonathan pick these last 4 shards. Then I'm gonna end the video. See if he can get a board clear. Probably not, but we'll see.
Part 4.
It'll come up in a minute, Jonathan.
No.
Okay, it's up. Nothing on that one. 3 more picks, bud. Nothing on that one. 2 more picks. Nothing on that one. Last pick.
I wish we got 2.
It's okay. I'm not going to get this card anyway. I'm just playing it to get cards to train my new Harden card, which is the Rusev card. So thank you all for watching. I got the Rusev card, as you can see. Did not have time for the Elite card, but next Ring Domination I will have time for the Elite card. So thank you all for watching. And the next video will probably be up when the first team event starts. I'm figuring it'll probably start around tomorrow night. And hopefully I get this network error junk fixed and stuff like that. But we shall see. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.